All right, in another development that is taking place, the Aam Admi Party MP Sanjay Singh has now given a 0-hour notice in the upper house demanding that the release of the film, the Kashmir Files, on YouTube and on Doordarshan. This is nothing but a reiteration on part of the Aam Admi Party that is now being done. As far as the issue that was first raised in the Delhi Assembly, now the Aam Admi Party wants to take it to Parliament, where just on Frankly Speaking here on Times Now, in a detailed interview with the group editor of Times Network, Navika Kumar, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal went to clear the air after being brutally criticized for his remarks on the Kashmir Files, that making it tax-free in the state. He went on to say that it is time that everyone collectively leaves the party line to help the Kashmiri Hindus to go back to their homes and be their support system. Let me go across to Sharon for a quick update. Sharon, from the Assembly, the Aam Admi Party wants to raise the issue in the Parliament now.
Well, that is right. And in lines of the same, what Arvind Kejriwal has said in his speech in the Delhi Assembly, saying that how the movie should in fact be free, should be available in YouTube and as well as in Doordarshan. In same line, Aam Admi Party MP Sanjay Singh has in fact given 0-hour notice in Rajya Sabha and been demanding that Kashmir Files, the release of this movie, should be telecasted on YouTube as well as on Doordarshan. So, of course, we have to see what is going to be the reaction of the other MPs, because the BJP has been constantly attacking Kejriwal for the kind of speech that he has made in Delhi Assembly elections, saying that he has made insensitive remarks against Kashmir Pandits, whereas the Aam Admi Party has been saying in Delhi as of now it is in fact the Aam Admi Party who have done more for the Kashmir Pandits. They have given them jobs. The teacher vacancy has been filled by the Delhi government rather than the BJP. So these are the arguments that are going on. Meanwhile, the Aam Admi Party MP Sanjay Singh has in fact moved this adjournment motion. We have to see how the other MPs and BJP react to this.
Absolutely, because this is nothing but a reiteration that has been done by the Aam Admi Party convener there, Sharon, because earlier when he had raised the issue on the floor of the Assembly, he was brutally criticized and trolled, rather for its very insensitive comments towards the Kashmiri Hindu community.
Well, that is right. And in fact, if you have seen that the lines have also changed, when he was giving a speech in the Delhi Assembly, he was in fact making, remarks against Kashmir Pandit, saying that if it was really bothering the BJP and the director of the movie, then why is it not tax-free in all the states, and why is it not being telecasted in YouTube? Why is the amount that is being made with this movie, why is that not being used for the welfare, for the prosperity of the Kashmir Pandits? And now, after that, we have seen in an exclusive interview to Times Now as well, he has been saying that in Delhi, in the national capital, in fact, the Kashmir Pandits, their jobs and their prosperity has been taken care by the Aam Admi Party government. They have been given the jobs. The Aam Admi Party government has been doing much more than what the BJP should have done. So this is a war of words that is in fact going on between the BJP and the Aam Admi Party. And now we are seeing the Aam Admi Party MP has given this adjournment notice, saying that this movie should in fact be telecasted on Doordarshan as well as on YouTube.
Absolutely, because Sharon, if we talk about the opposition, and even when it comes to the cast of the film, they have expressed their disappointment on the comments that have been made by Arvind Kejriwal. In fact, many of them are pulling out his old tweets when he has been demanding certain movies to be made tax-free. So why not now?
Well, that is right. In fact, there are a number of questions that has in fact been asked by Arvind Kejriwal to the BJP as well on these lines, saying that how many Kashmiri Pandits have in fact been relocated by the BJP in the last 8 years? What have the BJP really done for Kashmiri Pandits? These are the questions that are being asked by the Arvind Kejriwal government. In fact, the Aam Admi Party chief has also suggested that the movie should be tax-free, not just tax-free, but it should in fact be telecasted on YouTube, and the earned proceeds of this movie should be spent on the welfare of Kashmir Pandits in all the states, wherever they are staying. That, in fact...
all right, just stay on with us, Sharon. Ashok Panditji is with us on the phone line. Sir, now this is a demand that Arvind Kejriwal seems to be reiterating from the Delhi Assembly. The Aam Admi Party has taken it to Parliament, saying let the movie be released on Doordarshan and on YouTube, sir.
Somebody who says that my genocide was a lie, somebody who says that my ethnic cleansing was a lie, somebody who says that our people were not killed and not raped and the houses were not burnt and the temples were not broken, he is one of the biggest liars. So a person who denies what happened to this community of 7 lakh Kashmiri Hindus has no right to talk about Kashmiri Pandits at all. Now, coming to his statement on your channel yesterday, I really wish that I would have been in front of Kejriwal when Navika was interviewing him, and I would have exposed his lies. Any Kashmiri Pandit would have exposed his lies. He is a person who speaks lies. Even somebody, when he wants to talk truth, he will not be able to say truth to the other person. Now, as you said in your interview, on Navika's interview, that he had given permanency to the teachers who were temporary. Now, that decision was taken by the High Court of Delhi. Delhi High Court ordered the Delhi government to make them permanent. It was not Arvind Kejriwal. And he's in power since such a long time. What has he done? I want to know.
But it seems that the Aam Admi Party is now refusing to change its stance, sir, because they want to now raise it on the floor of the House, demanding that the movie be released on Doordarshan and on YouTube, sir. Ashok Panditji, thank you very much for joining us. Sharon, to you as well. We head into a short break.